If you've been scrolling through endless lists of 5-string basses, watching demo videos, and still feel that knot of indecision, is this the one that will finally click for my gigging needs, or am I just adding another dusty box to the closet? You're not alone. I've been there, and after digging into what the Ibanez BTB Workshop Series BTB605LM actually delivers in the day-to-day, I think this review will give you the clarity you need. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. Let's start with the big picture. The BTB605LM is marketed as a multi-scale, 5-string bass built for players who want extended range without sacrificing string tension, plus a sleek look that fits on any stage. The first thing I noticed when I watched a few live streams and looked at owner photos is how the instrument's appearance isn't just about aesthetics. The black flat finish and the Okame wing body actually help reduce glare under bright stage lights, which is something many bassists forget until they're mid-set and can't see the fretboard. That visual comfort translates into less time squinting and more time locking in the groove. Now, who should consider this bass? If you're a gigging bassist who already owns a 4-string and is looking to add low-end depth without compromising playability, the BTB605LM's 5-piece maple/walnut neck with a graphite reinforcement rod is a solid reason to pay attention. The reinforcement keeps the neck stable under the extra string tension that a low B can generate, meaning you'll stay in tune through long rehearsals and heavy picking. For players who favor a modern, progressive tone, think funk rock combos or progressive metal where the low end needs to cut through dense mixes, this instrument's T1 humbucker pickup and multi-scale design give a tighter, clearer response on the low strings while keeping the high strings crisp. On the flip side, if you're a beginner who hasn't yet mastered 4-string fundamentals, the extra string might feel like a step too far. The multi-scale length, longer on the low B, shorter on the G, changes the feel under the hand. It's not a drawback per se, but it does require a period of adaptation. Also, if you're a left-hand player, this model is strictly right-handed, so you'd either need to invest in a custom build or look elsewhere. From a practical standpoint, the neck-through construction is worth a closer look. In real-world gig situations, a neck-through design means you get more sustain because the body and neck are one continuous piece of wood. I watched a bassist in a live house musician setting pull off a 2-minute solo where the low B kept ringing after each note, a subtle but noticeable benefit when you're trying to fill space in a mix. The MR5S bridge, paired with the multi-scale fretboard, also allows precise intonation adjustments for each string individually, which is a godsend for players who switch between drop D tunings and standard B. In practice, that means less time in the bathroom tweaking and more time rehearsing. Of course, no instrument is without its trade-offs. The Okame wing body, while lightweight and resonant, can feel a bit thin compared to a more massive ash or mahogany body, especially if you're used to a heavier bass that sits solidly against you. Some players report that the lighter body can cause a slightly more bouncy feel when you play aggressive slaps, which might require a subtle adjustment in technique to keep the notes grounded. Additionally, the T1 humbucker, while delivering a rich, resonant tone, is a single-coil style humbucker that leans toward a warm, mid-heavy character. If you're after that razor-sharp, bright attack you might find on a more boutique single-coil pickup, you may need to experiment with EQ or consider a different headstock configuration. Another hidden aspect is the ergonomic contour of the body. The sleek black flat design looks minimalistic, but the lack of contouring on the back can be uncomfortable for some players during long sessions. In the hands of a bassist who sits for hours, the lack of a belly cut means you'll need to be mindful of posture to avoid fatigue. That being said, for standing performers who move around a lot, the low profile can actually be an advantage. No bulky edges to catch on clothing or stage gear. Let's talk value for money. The BTB605LM sits in a mid-range price tier, and you're essentially paying for the combination of a high-quality neck, a multi-scale setup, and the Ibanez brand reputation. When you compare it to similar offerings from other manufacturers, you'll notice that many competitors either skimp on the neck reinforcement or charge significantly more for a comparable finish. The BTB605LM, with its 5-piece maple/walnut neck and graphite rod, gives you a stability that you'd typically expect from a premium price tag. If you factor in the fact that you're buying a bass that will stay in tune through touring, the cost begins to make sense. In terms of daily usability, the 24 frets give you the range to play both traditional bass lines and higher melodic passages without having to shift positions excessively. I saw a bassist on a jazz fusion livestream